Hello everyone. So today I wanted to make a quick video about these two figures. As you know, first one is Ran from Urusei Yatsura. So this was the Glitter and Glamorous series figure that I had originally painted some time ago, and I had two of those figures, so I decided to go with making an R18 figure out of the second one. Of course, this is an original character, the name for whom I haven't decided yet, but honestly it came out really nice, as you can see. So this is actually the first time when I tried sculpting long hair, which is quite the challenge. I think the only time I have done this before was with Mirko, when I was remodeling Mirko, but it wasn't at this level. So this was, I would say that I tried to make it a little more complicated than before. And yeah, I had to actually redesign the whole thing, because as you can see, this is the hair for Ran, and I didn't want the final product to have any resemblance to her, so I had to remove everything and remodel the whole thing. So all of this was made with putty, and of course the chest modification, the modification for the face, all of that was done with putty. It was fun experience. I've been doing these things for some time now, but not the hair. Hair is new, and it was quite the challenge. It was also very fun to model it and see how things come out slowly, because with putty you have to leave it to dry. So as you do something, you experiment and you leave it to dry, and as it dries you get to see the results. And of course then there is like the sanding down. You have to sand it down to like the shape you want. So that was for the figure itself. I did some some modifications which I would rather not talk about in this video. The uncensored versions would be available elsewhere. I don't want to put them up on YouTube. And yeah, so I wanted to modify the base as well. Wanted to have like some kind of eerie atmosphere to it. So I decided to add like some shape, like add a shape of some gums and teeth at the edges, and filled in the parts with resin actually. Then I tried to make two tongue-like structures around her leg. This was also modeled with putty, and then the liquid effect was added with resin. So yeah, this was also like an interesting try, because I'd never tried something like this, and it actually came out looking pretty good. So as you can see, there's a slight color difference in the skin tone between the two of them. Wanted to make my character a little more pale compared to Ran, of course, and but still both of them used the same set of colors for the skin. There's your white, your natural brown, yellow, orange, and so these are the colors that I use when making the base tone at least. And then when going for the darker shades, I use a little bit of red brown. If you are using Gaia Notes, these are the colors. I am just reading out the labels here. So because I feel like if I try to make the deeper shades with these paints, it doesn't come out as dark as in it will become a darker shade, but at the end it still is lighter than what I would consider to be satisfactory. So I have to add like a touch of red brown to, add that effect. So these are the colors that were used to make the skin for both of them, and yet like they turn out looking pretty different, and honestly both of them look pretty good in my opinion. They were like really both of them are really nice. I enjoyed working on both of them. The painting part for Ran was actually, since like the figure itself is sculpted in a way which makes the painting process shorter, so you don't have to spend much time painting, in my experience I would say, because it doesn't have as many parts, so it's easier to color. And the OC took a little more time because of course I ended up adding a few extra things here and there. So yeah, so that was it. Then I tried to get some latex effect on her clothes. So this one I actually took some reference from some images I found online, and I believe they were mostly AI generated. These days it's very difficult to tell if images are AI generated or not, but I am led to believe that they were AI generated. So either way, they had like a nice latex effect to them, so I tried to copy that in my figure, and I think it ended up looking pretty nice. Even the hair itself, I am quite satisfied. Of course, like I don't have much experience with hair, so if you are a professional sculptor, you wouldn't like the result here, but to me, as a beginner, I would say that it came out really nice. I just wanted to make long hair, like long I don't know how to describe it. I just wanted to make it long as hell, so I just went with it. And in this process actually I have found out some other YouTubers who specialize in sculpting. They make like really great polymer figures, so watching them I have picked up a thing or two which I feel I'll implement in upcoming figures, and hopefully we'll have like better results. So yeah, this was a relatively short video for these two. My OC's face gets hidden because of her chest, but you can see like it's a cute figure. It's a nice figure. It has like a whole different theme and atmosphere around it. And yeah, so this is what I did with two Urusei Yatsura glitter and glamorous Ran figures. My god, I get that wrong every time. So yeah, I hope you liked this short format video. I tried to get some, just show you some colors that I used. Of course I can't make a video on this one for YouTube, as this is these are uncensored ones. I have recordings for the other R18 figures that I've done, and I don't think they are suitable to be posted on YouTube. I still don't know where else I can post them, but yeah, so those will stay in my archives till I can find out where I can post them and how I can share that stuff with others. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video today, and if you have any questions, leave a comment, leave a like, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.